No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
I hate to be negative, but those Gith will carve you up like a goose.
What's hiding here? Maybe I need more pockets.
Risen Road, closed due to inclement weather. Seek marked detour.
What easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretta. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant? Chuck! You dare speak to me like my better? Others have died for lesser insults. Slowly. But your bravery amuses me. Finally, I find a wolf in a world of lowing cattle. You may live, for the moment. Now, we seek a weapon taken from a vessel that fell from the sky. Understand, Istik?
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
Don't help them. Don't tell them a thing. We're dead if you do.
Of course. Obedience is your only hope. Now stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures. You realize he's casting detect thoughts.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you. So bold in the face of death. Perhaps you may live after all. Better to let stronger blood thrive. It can give rise to worthier foes and hardier slaves. Don't disappoint me.
The corpse regards you, lifelessly.
You, son of Gara. Monstrous warriors. Keen swords. Black spots. Mountain pass. Miller. In Elturel. Before its fall. Seeking path. Baldur's Gate.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Here we go. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Open up. Something good here, I hope.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
I should speak up.
Hello? Who's that? Ah, a friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little... Oh, I mean, no. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient. What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly. Exactly. Perhaps you could help me then. And once inside, you'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg. I suppose there is a reason. Very well. I trust that Very well. But I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through Baldurs.
faith protects me.
How delicious.
No time to dally.
Careful, I bite.
Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break. What's in here? Never a dull moment. That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
What now?
All is ash and wheat. Need to find a way forward.
Another ruined temple full of foul-smelling beasts, spoiling for a fight.
No mere temple. This was a monastery, devoted as much to study as to worship.
How agreeable. So it'll be free of foul-smelling beasts then?
Quite the opposite. Some monastic orders celebrated their pungency as proof of their devotion. To think is to stink, was the motto of the hood near arm. Oh, but you meant beasts of the life-threatening variety. Yes, I'm sure it's teeming with those. This will come in handy.
Trust no one.
Can't give up now.
What's next?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
No one stopped me yet. Have I been this way before?
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Corliss. Undertump. Novice of the Absolute. Scared. Hurt. Bad things. Yankee. Torture. Little house. Under a hill. Somewhere. Don't remember. Searching. Hunting. For weapon. Nothing was telling the truth. Didn't know anything.
The spell's power wanes.
But the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Undead crushed underfoot. The Dawn Lord certainly knows how to make space for new life. Talking statues are never a good sign.
We have to fire the lance.
A magic mouth spell. But whoever voiced it is probably long dead.
Many die tomorrow. At the ready. Here goes nothing. That's curious. What's inside?
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly! Arrogant.
Why? Have you anything to hide? No. But he might scour through the whole creche in his search. Be calm, Rastil.
On my way.
Standing in truth need not fear Blacket's gaze.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly!
Why? Have you anything
Have to keep
hide?
going.
No. But he might scour...
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly!
The sentry considers you for a moment, assessing the risk you pose.
Very well. Perhaps Inquisitor Wawargaz could use the aid of an adventurer. Seek the Inquisitor within. Step lightly, Istik. He's not known for his lenience.
Hero. That could be confused for Istik's sentimentality.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon.
Knew I
The
should have
search
attended
must
the
be going
Blackstaff
bad.
lectures on Githyanki Tirsu.
Hush, Quanny.
If I understood their script, who knows what secrets their text would surrender.
This is only a taste of the Mercia Gate.
Why not ask one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors? I'm sure they'd be happy to translate.
Perhaps a Kachoki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? You? Tuskva. My students do not waste their time fighting such weaklings. But as we seem so intent on doing things differently today, why not? Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone. What are you waiting for? Begin!
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
Gillick. Kill him and put us all out of our misery. Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Omnia Mutandis. In nocte concilium.
the corpse regards you lifelessly.
Slain believer in the true prince. Refuse to kill. Cut down by stranger. Tired of killing. Orpheus. Better way. Orpheus. Lost prince. Son of Gith. Forbidden.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. Just as you find your flow, you slip. Perhaps you should leave before someone notices.
Is this? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Now Istik wander our halls at their leisure.
What if they don't find the weapon? An Istik?
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
If you want to know more, speak to the Kithrak, but don't tell her we sent...
We? Don't bring me in.
This one's gonna be good. Watch this, Rajak! Aim, breathe, and... Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Oh, the Istik wants to play! Yeah, let's play! You lose, Kachuki! Go play by yourself. Stop that!
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Still in control. Just. Bet I can crack that open.
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
Look what you did, Kachuki!
Swift as my feet can carry me. Time to get going.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Looking ahead.
Watch your back. Let's keep to the shadows.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Not a sound.
What to do?
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking? A very specific question. One that speaks of a more personal motivation for asking. I can only deduce. You have a parasite of your own. You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected? Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. Your gratitude is unnecessary. The procedure brings its own rewards. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithisk. You are very lucky, Istik.
On tippy toes.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
The device you feel your...
Do not fear. My experience in there.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties, your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony. Your limbs are unresponsive, cut off by the device's magic. You can't move.
Once begun, the treatment must be complete.
There's got to be a way to stop this thing!
Unable to find its target, the device unleashes indiscriminately through your body. You feel joints breaking, your blood vessels rupturing. Your body crumples, your heart shudders. The room swims back into focus. Inside your head, you feel a familiar squirm. You escaped, but so did your tadpole.
No! No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's work gone. And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, your problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
That was not wise. You were lucky I was there to save you once again.
Another step forward.
Keep your blade close.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Keep a blade close.
Seek and you shall find me.
Well, hello.
All's well that ends, well, not as bad as it could have. Best be on my way.
I think we all will. When this pest doesn't...
What's up for discussion?
Ugh. Blood? Rust? Squar? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
On your...
One with the weave.
Nothing hurts anymore. I should mind my step.
So long as he leaves with what he came for.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight! Chitrai! We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Those doors. It is not a public forum.
Oh no.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
Don't tell her anything.
The Inquisitor? On what grounds? We have all the proof we need, and it has not moved his resolve. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, Illithid sickness spreads right in front of us. I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine. You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not...
You're frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of some... I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. I hope so too. I'll try my best to keep it under control. There's no time to waste. Onward in her name.
Someone there? Over there. Time for discretion. What can we rescue?
quick step.
Very, very quiet.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion point. You have a
If this isn't important.
A thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to explain yourself. You try.
Let's have a rummage. Thank you. Step carefully.
No time to rest.
Lovely day, this.
A thief's been picking pockets. You quickly.
A very penetrable pocket, like candy from a gnome.
On my way.
Neither seen nor heard.
A thief's been picking pockets near here. Your honesty.
Quietly now.
Who would be? Oh, it is you.
Istark! I will not have you sneaking through my creche!
Quiet, Therazin. I wish to speak with this one.
As you wish, Chitrai.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Now, time for a little death. Ready or not. Moving.
Still alive. So that's progress. Dream in red. No traps, please. This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the creche.
Indeed. This place makes my skin... No. Makes it run.
Do you think this Inquisitor...
I don't know why it would be now. All right. What now? God, it smells awful in here.
Best avoid...
Is stick up permitted? Step carefully while here. You...
Traps. How considerate. You can tell I was not expecting an istic.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Enough. Enough.
Can't afford to stay idle. Let's see what I can glean.
I was not expecting an istic.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
This one deserves the same chance.
You tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? Do you think the Sword Coast is fighting a battle already? And it's not even born yet.
I applaud your taste. Quite ready for you.
By mistress. Smell.
Large, you can see a vague outline of something within it.
Right away.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. These boots have seen everything.
Let's avoid that trap.
That one later. Seems simple enough.
esteemed guest. Interesting. My Ardents reported that an Istik survived the crashed Geik slave vessel. I have to the weapon.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Some of your species say knowledge is power. We took an interest in you when you became involved with this absolute cult. A pestilence of infected but you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. Hand it over. The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him. No.
So, it is found.
Vlakith Gorg Shkathzai.
The queen who brings conquest to the heavens, sundering planets, destroying the very stars. Hot envy swirls within. Your guts will you to author such cosmic tragedies as she has.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
I expected little of Istik education. But here we kneel before our queen.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? And you just happen to stumble on the astral prism. At least you brought it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I shall cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
Silence, Wargas. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Find the one inside and kill him. Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept. Refuse, and know my fury. Use the Planecaster's power to enter the prison. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must.
An Istik. A crusader for my queen. Unimaginable. You are blessed, Istik. Do not fail her.
Don't do it!
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
It's quite beautiful. Though dangerous things often are.
Let's have a look.
You have my attention.
The corpse has nothing to say.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Lost in thought.
A long way to go still.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake, trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me. Very well. What do you want to know? The stuff of nightmares, and no concern of yours. It is enough that Vlaakith hunts me for my knowledge. It is best you remain in the dark, else she will hunt you too. You see... I know Vlaakith's secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. I already told you I protect you, that I saved you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say? It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious. She fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Vlaakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. She most certainly will. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned. The Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
What happened in there? Not a good time.
Can't slow down.
My queen spoke to me. You have failed. Your death has been decreed. Impossible, I assure you. Since my queen does not lie, I must assume you do. To your death, then. Fresh Yillik, with me, to the death!
Seems like the best way.
Take two.
Break them.
Impressive resistance. Your life is over. Shema Salav Lakif.
Too much to bear.
Shadowheart. It can't be.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Blood follows me everywhere. I'll kiss it better later.
Take you.
Little help, please.
That nearly ended me.
Can't even catch my breath. Still on my feet. Can't live my life without you.
Talk to me. Take your heel.
Bamboozle them.
Weave, save me. I cannot take my...
Sorry. This can't be the end. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My faith will protect me.
That nearly ended me.
More. Gone with the weave.
On my way. Can't take much more. Aha!
Another fight. Let's go. All right.
Let's do it. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Packed up. Pushing on.
There is work to do. On I go. What do we have here?
Keep your distance, darling.
Immediately.
Corpse seems willing to...
Let's get going.
from Waterdeep.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
This world is sick. Only cure. Annihilation. A secret used by Gith to free us of Gake shackles. Glorious combat. A powerful foe.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
The Inquisition. To find
the spell's power.
With haste.
Is that blood? No. Never
I
mind.
think we taught that Inquisitor a very valuable lesson. You won't be ambushing anyone else in a hurry, or doing anything else, for that matter. How can I help? What's on your mind?